You think you have everything figured out until it turns out you don't. Usually, my videos carry this vibe of I moved on from this months ago, but being completely honest with you, I recently faced the fact that I'm not as put together as I make it look like. It's been like that for a while now, and I've been lying to everyone about it, including myself, trying to, I guess, show off the opposite. For the last couple of months, I've been mostly talking in my videos about things I experienced years ago and overcame with time, or little things I'm going through currently, because I've been detached from myself and my good habits and life itself. Kinda lost in this sort of imposter syndrome because I'm recording videos to help others while I'm pretty empty. After noticing all that, I felt overwhelmed, of course, and I started wondering where I lost myself and half of the progress I had made. Because it's not like I wasn't taking care of my skin or loving myself, for example, but I was tired all the time. I had stopped eating properly. I wasn't connected to my emotions at all. And most days I did the bare minimum and then just doom scrolled, watching meaningless content to feel the silence that was around me, among other things. But I used to love journaling to reflect, cooking to eat real food, not processed stuff, waking up early to have a productive day, watching generally enriching content, and I enjoyed exercising too. It wasn't a pain in my ass. So, where did all that go? Well, I think it happened because I allowed myself to fall into a version of myself that would get me literally nowhere. But it was necessary because now I know what I never want to feel again and what habits I don't want to fall into again. And yes, I knew that before. That's why I began the transition at first. But sometimes along the way, you stop seeing that past as bad for you, which is dumb, but it happens. It happened to me. And that's why we need a reality check. Even if these last couple of months have been suffocating in a way, I needed that to see this is how I used to be, how I used to think, and I don't want this for me. I don't want to be this version of myself anymore. And occasionally, when you're making positive changes and everything's going well, it's necessary to have a temporary fall to remember why you decided to do it in the first place and how you don't want your life to be. And this doesn't apply only to lifestyle or mindset. It can also be related to the kind of partners, jobs, or friends you're choosing, what you're allowing from other people, how you're treating others, and a lot more. Nobody sees it as that kind of lesson at first. Not even me. It actually feels like you failed yourself, and that's disappointing. It makes you doubt yourself. But let's be realistic here. If you did it once, you will do it again. There's no, you can't do it here. You will do it. And with the awareness you gain from that experience, you'll be much more determined than before. Because not wanting something can be enough motivation to go after what you do want. And girl, don't stress yourself thinking it has to be a big sudden switch. You can start small and work your way up. For example, I started going back to my high self through cooking a quick dinner and not doom scrolling that night. And it felt so nice that it triggered the whole shift for me. Like healthier routines, walking more, not watching certain videos, and all that. You know what I mean. In the end, and with the only man I love present, even if you think drifting along the way is proof of your failure, trust me when I say it isn't. More often than not, it's just a reminder of what's not meant for you, but you need to see it and get back on track, not remain stuck in those old patterns that drain you. So use that realization to keep becoming the girl of your dreams. And without anything else to add, and being 1919, casually. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great weekend, we're close to the weekend, so let's say weekend, because I'm posting this tomorrow, Thursday. Don't forget to subscribe, to leave a like, to leave a comment, telling me your thoughts, your feelings. And if you happen to be a girl by any chance, I would really appreciate if you interact with my content, because I'm mostly reaching men who don't care about what I'm saying, and I don't like that. I don't like that kind of community. I want to build a female audience. Don't forget to follow me on social media too. I have Instagram and TikTok. I use mostly Instagram, but I'm planning to go back to TikTok this week, so look forward to that. We will see each other this Sunday because I'm planning to post another video, and that's all. So, love y'all, and bye bye. See you soon.